Good day to all the participants of the ASEAN Engineering Digital Transformation Summit 2022. I'm Shamsul, the head of the National Aerospace Industry Coordinating Office, or better known as NAICO, Ministry of International Trade and Industry Malaysia. Thank you to the organizer for the opportunity given to me and NAICO to present on the Malaysian aerospace industry development and initiative on digital transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me introduce my organization, NICO, and our main role in facilitating the overall aerospace ecosystem development driven by the Malaysian Aerospace Industry Blueprint 2030. As the main industry facilitator, NICO played a significant role in promoting the competency development across the local supply chain. This includes the focus on industry-led research and technology activities, adaptation of advanced technology, and digital transformation. The current landscape of the global aerospace industry requires Malaysia to quickly adjust with the global customers' requirements that are looking for faster cycle times, more competitive pricing, and better quality of product and services. Malaysian Aerospace Industry Blueprint 2030 identified specific targets to elevate Malaysia's ecosystem capabilities from the low-tech, high-level content activities to highly complex and sophisticated upstream activities found at the front end of aircraft lifecycle. The blueprint not only set Malaysia to become a regional leader by 2030, but also emphasizes on a paradigm shift by being more gutsy and bold to climb to the next level. As such, the blueprint key recommendation highlighted on the importance for Malaysia to upgrade local players' competitiveness in order to qualify them for future major projects, to change attitude from technology user to technology supplier by seriously investing in research and technology, to increase Malaysia's content in aircraft production and be part of the upstream market early by participating in international aircraft development programs, to reduce dependency on foreign design for military aircraft upgrades by giving higher priority to local design and engineering solutions, and to remain ahead of regional competitors by developing a strong comparative advantage in the identified focus areas. In 2019, we have achieved the highest record for aerospace revenue, amounting ringgit Malaysia 16.2 billion, and the number of technical workforce has reached 27,500. The pandemic COVID-19 has given a huge impact to the whole supply chain in terms of revenue and as well as employment opportunities. Digital transformation program is expected to speed up the recovery process of the supply chain and open up prospects to win new contracts. The second phase of the Malaysian Aerospace Industry Blueprint 2030 is currently being implemented under the 12th Malaysia Plan from 2021 to 2025. Specific initiatives were developed to further accelerate the local ecosystem development. Apart from the strategy to recover due to the effect of COVID-19 pandemic, the aerospace industry will be transformed to enable Malaysian supply chain to produce more complex aerospace products and services. This is where the Digital Transformation Initiative is being introduced. The Industry Transformation Initiative include developing a sustainable ecosystem, clustering and zoning of aerospace activities, establishing an aerospace digital system in order to manage the local aerospace supply chain, and venturing into sustainable energy. This initiative will improve local supply chain capability and competitiveness, thus strengthening Malaysia's position in the global value chain. The growth strategy of the aerospace industry will focus on producing high value-added and complex products, particularly in the areas of aerospace manufacturing and maintenance, repair and overhaul (MRO). It will also focus on developing and incorporating key technologies, including IoT, AI, sensor fusion, as well as deep and machine learning into manufacturing products in line with the implementation of the National Policy on Industry 4.0, or better known as Industry Forward. The sector also aims to increase the production of advanced critical parts and components locally to reduce imports, while includes using robotic application to cater for increasing demand. In the MRO subsector, technological innovation are changing the way aerospace and aviation businesses operate and deliver services. In ensuring continued recovery and restoration of the economy, the modern MRO subsector will focus on accelerating high value-added activities, adapting technology changes, improving labor productivity, and increasing export, particularly through third-party MRO activities. These efforts will lead to a high quality and knowledge-based MRO subsector. Under the aerospace industry framework of the 12th Malaysia Plan, specific action plans for digital transformation cover the following areas: development of aerospace digital framework, enhancement of local supply chain through an integrated supply chain system, development of SMEs to embark into technology advancement and digital transformation, encourage local expertise and develop new capabilities as an effort to produce indigenous product, increase local content while reducing importation of foreign technology. Strengthening collaboration between academia and industry for industry-led research and technology activities, to produce local talent through enhancement of TVET programs, and to establish the National Aerospace Centre of Excellence for Talent Development and R&D collaboration. In order to sustain Malaysia's competitiveness and sustainability, projects related to digital transformation are currently being implemented under the 12th Malaysia Plan by various organizations. Among the objectives of these projects is to introduce new innovation and process improvement towards developing new capabilities to secure more complex and high-value work package transfer. It is also expected to increase technical knowledge and domestic know-how on certain advanced technology areas. The end game is to build in-country capability and capacity through industry-led R&D while leveraging on industry know-how, SME expansion, R&D strategy, and government support, such as implementation of specific industry action plan. In accelerating the aerospace digital transformation in Malaysia, NAICO Malaysia is establishing the National Aerospace Centre of Excellence that will connect all relevant aerospace organizations to collectively work as a training and R&D consortium towards the creation of sustainable aerospace ecosystem. The COE will host a number of advanced digital labs that can be utilized by our partners to develop solutions and create knowledge bank in order to enhance the competencies and capabilities of the local supply chain. We welcome local and international partners to network and collaborate on projects that will be mutually benefiting local players and foreign partners. With that, I conclude my presentation and thank you again to the organizing team for the opportunity for me to share the recent development of aerospace industry in Malaysia. And should you have further queries, feel free to reach us at NAICO Malaysia at miti.gov.my. Till we meet again, thank you.